Hello, Planet Internet. I'm Emperor Cole, and this is Emperor Cole Film Review, brought to you by MindbenderENT.com. And today I'm here to review Upgrade, written and directed by Lee Whannell. Everybody, let's get ready to take this journey together, and let's hope those computer chips infused in our spine do not go crazy and cause us to go on a murdering spree. Let's do it. So this movie Upgrade for me so far has been the surprise of the year. I remember when the trailer originally dropped online, and a friend of mine, Lee Davis, tagged me on Facebook in the comments on the actual trailer. So I sat and watched it, and I found it to be rather exciting, looked kind of interesting, and definitely had a premise that I had not seen before. After seeing that trailer on Facebook, I decided that I was definitely going to see this movie. It looked intriguing enough, and I definitely wanted to check it out. Upgrade is about a man that becomes a paraplegic after he's attacked him and his wife, and he obviously can't move his arms or his legs. He's stuck like in the wheelchair type deal where all he can do, pause, is like blow into a tube and have machines do all the work for him. So he gets offered to have a special computer chip attached and like fused to his spine so that he's able to now move his arms and legs and walk again. And of course, what any person would decide to do in that given situation. He decides that since the police have not been able to figure out who attacked him and his wife, he's going to find out on his own who did it and going to get his revenge. This movie Upgrade has so much more to it. I don't want to spoil anything, but I had no idea that this movie was such a hard sci-fi action film. I knew there was some action in it, but I did not know this is hard sci-fi. Like, there's got some stuff in here. If you enjoy sci-fi, if you enjoy mysteries, because there's a mystery element to this movie as well, you are going to love this film. And this caught me completely off guard because I saw the trailer, and the trailer didn't quite let me know how sci-fi, how futuristic this film actually is. But when you go see it, you'll see it right from the jump. Like, this movie is not set in the present day world. This movie is set a little bit off in the future, and technology has advanced significantly. It's not quite 100% the world that we're in right now. But I absolutely love this film. It caught me off guard. It was definitely a great surprise. You want to check this movie out. This movie Upgrade explores the familiar theme of what happens when artificial intelligence becomes too smart and or gets out of control. Now, we've seen in some other movies like The Terminator or even The Matrix, where you get a computer that becomes too smart and self-aware, and now it decides to take over the whole entire planet and basically becomes a post-apocalyptic Earth. In this movie Upgrade, you see that the AI kind of starts to get out of control. It starts to become more self-aware, but it's happening on a much more personal level. It's not on this grandiose scale where it's going to take over the whole entire universe. But I like the way they did it. It was done in such a very unique way where this computer chip is implanted in this guy's neck so that he can control his nervous system, so he can move his arms, his legs, so he can go get revenge on the bad guys who put him in this position and hurt his wife. And of course, when it starts to go bad, it goes bad really, really fast. But you see the struggle that's going on internally between him and the actual computer chip, the machine inside him. It goes from being his savior to quite possibly what could be his downfall. I don't want to spoil or give away too much, but you definitely want to see this film once again. This movie, you will not be disappointed. The lead actor in this film, Logan Marshall Green, did an excellent job playing the role of a paraplegic. He looked like what you would expect from a person who goes from being an active man who's working with his hands and just being out and about doing things to being paralyzed and not being able to do anything for himself. He seemed like emotionally broken and just a fragile human being, like he was ready to end his life and just not happy at all. So of course, when he gets the computer chip, now you see him doing action moves. He's doing karate, kung fu, something of that nature. I thought his performance with that, he was believable on both sides of the coin, where he was excellent doing the paralyzed part of it, and then he was great doing the role where he's now like this action fighting star, but you see him doing these moves where it's like he's not in control of his body, like he's not 100% sure what his arms or feet or legs getting ready to do. So very good performance by him. I'm not sure if he has a karate, kung fu, or any type of a martial arts fighting background, but he was very believable in this role. Excellent job. Okay, so now it's time for me to give Upgrade a score on the Mindbender movie meter. This film, I think Lee Whannell did a very good job with this movie. It's the perfect blend of sci-fi action, thriller with a twist of horror in there. And of course, there's a little bit of a mystery element as well, as I said before. So Upgrade, I'm gonna have to give this film a score of 88%. 88% on the Mindbender movie meter. You definitely want to check Upgrade out while it's actually in the theater. Very good film, extremely enjoyable. The fun factor on this movie is through the roof. You're going to enjoy it. Upgrade. Check it out. Okay, so this has been Emperor Cole Film Review for the movie Upgrade. If you enjoyed this review, definitely subscribe to this YouTube channel. Make sure you check us out on Facebook at facebook.com/MindBenderEntertainment. Follow us on Instagram at MindBender_entertainment. Make sure you check us out on Twitter at MindBenderENT. And of course, check out the website, MindBenderENT.com. Of course, make sure you check out this Cage Apparel that I'm rocking. Go to Cage98.com. Make sure you can check out the rest of their apparel and their streetwear, and definitely order some of that gear for yourself. I'll provide a link to the Cage98.com website and the link to this video. Make sure you check out their apparel and copy some right now. Cage, forever dope. Make sure you join the Facebook group, the Mindbender Entertainment Television and Movie Group. Of course, I'm going to be doing some exclusive reviews specifically for this group. So if you definitely want to see me doing live reviews and Facebook Lives where we sit and have open group discussion about certain films, definitely join the group and join the discussion. But until then, make sure you check out my reviews, check them out on YouTube, Facebook, wherever you can get them. And remember, the future is now.